Good morning, it's Trisha. This is day 26 of the 31 Days to Transformation. And first, I want to tell you that yesterday's day was not even labeled as one of the 31 days, but it was a Christmas message. And I hope that you'll go back and read it. It was about finding Christmas in the desert. But today, day 26, we're going to talk about something fun. We are going to talk about using your imagination. And I'm going to talk to you about creating a vision board. Now, this is fun, and yet it's serious because it's not really creating a wish list, but it's creating a desired outcome. Its purpose, a vision board's purpose, is to represent and lead you to your desired future. And it can easily be created by cutting pictures from magazines, pictures that you find and what you desire, and you paste them on a huge sheet of paper, or you can create them on your laptop. You can use PowerPoint or Word or any kind of program like that to copy and paste the pictures in there. But before you start collecting the pictures, we got to talk about something, because this is what people usually do. Before you start getting those pictures of the bundles of cash and the sports cars and the mansions and the yachts, you got to understand this. Those images come from the influence of society, of what success means, of what happiness means, of what being wealthy means. And those are not coming from inside of you. They're coming from outside of you. And that's the reason why a lot of vision boards get created with the excitement and anticipation, and then in a little while they're torn down, taken off the wall and thrown into the trash, or they're deleted from the computer because they weren't created from your soul. And it has to come from inside of you. It has to not be influenced by what society tells you, or your friends or family, or all the advertisements you see on TV. Martha Beck says this: when you start assembling pictures that appeal to the deep self, you unleash one of the most powerful forces on our planet, human imagination. Because virtually everything humans use, do, or make exists because someone thought it up. And sparking your incredibly powerful creative faculty is the reason you can make a vision board. The board itself doesn't impact reality. What changes your life is the process of creating the images, the combinations of objects and events that will stick in your subconscious mind and steer your choices toward making that vision real. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so let's move on here. I've got some notes here because I do not want to miss sharing the most important part of this, the process of doing that. So, now that we've agreed you're not going to grab the usual pictures that you would rip out of magazines or find online, find some time to get quiet. Set aside some time where you can allow, your soul to speak to you, to say, this is what I want. And you're not going to get this done in a day unless you've got one of those days where nothing will disturb you. And I'm pretty sure that's not in your reality right now. So find some time to get quiet. And when you find a picture, this is how you know if your soul's speaking to you. If that picture makes you gasp, if it takes your breath away, if you go, oh, if it brings tears to your eyes, that's it. That's the one that you grab and use. It has to resonate deep within you. You have to feel it in your body. Really, you have to feel it. Maybe you'll feel it in your gut or in your heart or somewhere in your body. You'll feel that truth, that this is me. This is what I want. Napoleon Hill teaches this. This is in his book, Think and Grow Rich. He says that your creative imagination, that is the workshop in which you mostly without conscious recognition, you create the results that show up in your life. That's in your imagination. And what you hold as an image in your mind is what shows up in your life. If what you are imagining is simply a rehash of what has already occurred or has been created by others, then your results will be limited to what has been and not what can be. Excited? Okay, so your assignment is this. And really, you're not going to get it done in a flash. It's going to take some time, but it's going to be so fun. Your assignment is to start collecting those pictures that take your breath away, that make you cry, that say, yes, yes, this is what I want. And then, this is the next step. You have to let go. This is what a lot of people miss. But you have to detach from the outcome. You find the pictures and you let go emotionally and mentally, because it's the energy that you use to create that vision board that brings the effects. It's not constantly sitting there thinking, how's this going to work out? How am I going to get that? What's going to happen so I can have that? That's not the creative energy. That's the cursed hows, as Mike Dooley likes to say. So when you let go, the results will come faster. And then there's another step that you have to do. And this is hard too. This is where other people fail. And I just want to give this to you so you can take it in and go, okay, I get this. I'm going to do this. Making a vision board and then sitting back and just daydreaming about all those images, nothing's going to happen there either. You're going to have to be aware, because you have started the process. You have thrown your creative images to the universe, and the universe goes into action. And all of a sudden, from unexpected sources, from people, from things that happen, the doors begin to open, and you have to be aware of that to see it. It's not how you think it's going to happen. I guarantee you. But when those people or those opportunities come before you, you have to step in and take action. Take advantage of that. Make something happen. Use that. Use it to help your reality come true. This is the magic. This is the mystery of how it all works. This is what Martha Beck refers to as the zone of reality creation. Regularly picture the delights that don't yet exist, and then emotionally detaching from them and jumping into action when it's time to help those miracles occur. All right, so are you ready? It's time to get busy, and I'm going to be doing this with you too. I am ready to create a new vision board with this understanding that I have now, that it's not just a picture of a road trek. It's more. I mean, yes, that's on my vision board, and it is in my heart, but I haven't done this right, and I now have this understanding, and I hope that you have it too, that you can take this exercise and use it and manifest your desired outcomes. It works. It absolutely works. I have heard story after story of people who have created these vision boards, forgot about them, really forgot about them, let go of them, and then one day they find themselves standing there in that very place that was pictured on their vision board. And that's exciting to me. I hope you grab it. I'm going to leave you with this quote. This is one of my favorite quotes from James Allen. The vision that you glorify in your mind, the ideal that you enthrone in your heart, this you will build your life by, and this you will become. All right, let's get busy. I'll see you on the next video, and I'll be sharing my vision board with you by the end of the 31 days. It's a work in progress, and I'm excited to share it with you, and I would love to see yours. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.